What's going on? How y'all doing? This video gonna be about the NBA Hall of Fame, and I'm gonna just freestyle it off the brain because I gotta remember the choices and the people that got in, and I'll just go by my thoughts and takes. Ben Wallace got selected. He was a really good defensive player, really top tier. I don't know if I quite say Hall of Famer, but considering where he came from with the Washington Wizards and when he ended up coming with Detroit, Tino, Rasheed Wallace, and Richard Hamilton and Chauncey Billups. Larry Brown coached him, Tayshaun Prince. They pulled off one of the biggest upsets in NBA history when they beat the Lakers in 2004 with Shaq and Kobe, Karl Malone, and Gary Payton. Ben Wallace was a big part of it. Went to two finals, won one, lost one, and a lot of Eastern Conference finals. Do I think he's Hall of Fame? I don't know. But, the NBA's got a different curve when it comes to Hall of Fame. Because I got to look at your body of work to see if you're in. So I respect Ben Wallace. I don't know if I'd say Hall of Famer, but, it's all subjective. The next guy is Chris Bosh. And I'm a Miami Heat fan, and he was good with Toronto. I do believe if Chris Bosh had to continue to play, wasn't for this cancer scare and what have you. Because I look at Chris Bosh, long stretch, 4 or 5, kind of like Anthony Davis style. I still think Chris Bosh is the best teammate LeBron James ever had, and I'm gonna tell you one reason why. He was the first one to defer that was a big time superstar. He deferred, but he did all the dirty work. He could guard, he could stretch. I remember them Pacers series against Roy Hibbert. Only Roy was the only one that could kind of get him a bit, and of course with Tim Duncan. But most cats did not match up well against Chris Bosh because he could shoot that three, he could spread that floor, he was versatile. Now, he helped win a couple rings for Miami. Remember, he had the big rebound to hit Ray Allen in the corner in 2013. Let's not forget. C. Biscuit came up big. Hall of Famer? I think he would have definitely been. He was because had he kept on playing, I think he could have easily been. I think so. You can say yeah with that. The next guy on the list, Chris Webber. Now, see, this is touchy for me because I'm a Michigan Wolverine fan. His college career, if I put his college career with his pro career, then yes. If I go by his pro career, he just doesn't quite get in. Because I do think, in hindsight, yeah, 2002, the Kings got robbed by the fake refs and David Stern. There were some bad calls against the Lakers. Shaq should never fought out of game 2. And, that's a whole lot of situation. That was a very suspect series and all that. But he was always one of those guys that had the skill set, had great hands and everything. I don't know if he necessarily got to the level, but I mean, if you put the whole body of work, he gets in, you know. But it was kind of on the fence. And like I said, the NBA gives you the fence if they like you. So the last guy I'm going to talk about is Paul Pierce. Now, this is the only definitive yes. Not only did he win a finals MVP, because he went up against Kobe in 2008. And remember, he came up big on defense. And they went to another finals. But PP was a clutch play, was a clutch shooter. He had that old uncle grandpa shot in the parking lot. If you go to the pickup game, that one guy who can't miss that turnaround shot and it gives you a headache. It's an ugly shot. I call it the Grady Wilson. If you watch San Francisco, you know what I'm talking about, old Uncle Grady. And that old man shot worked. Paul Pierce had it down pat. But his career trajectory, his points, his productivity, he's the one guy of the lot I don't even hesitate to say belongs in there. You know, ununanimous. If I'm picking out that, probably the last on my skill set because I think Bosh and Weber would be on the skill side ahead of him. I think Ben Wallace, but Paul Pierce is the money of that. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about this 2021 NBA Hall of Fame class. You know, and after you coming off of Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, you looking at the next lot and you're like, it's definitely a drop. It's not quite the same. I mean, I give him congratulations, but that was a heavy class, the one that just got in. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes. You agree, disagree? You think the NBA is easy to get into the Hall of Fame? What's your thoughts and takes? Please hit the like, the subscribe. I welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and that's what makes sports so engaging. Just like any form of entertainment, if you can't debate it, it ain't no fun. I'm out.